Hello, Professor Miguel. I hope you're doing well. This is the demonstration for DeployPilot. So as you can see, I'm just going to ask the chatbot really quickly here if it can clone the target repo, which is the DeployPilot.org example repo. This repo is just a simple neural network app, or not even an app. It's just a neural network on Python. I'm going to ask it to make a Docker file for it and deploy it using Docker Compose. Now here I am accessing the backend logs of the chatbot. As you can see, it's going to run a bunch of tools to basically figure out what the repo is in order to create a Docker file and a Docker Compose file for it. And then after it figures out the proper context, it's going to run the appropriate command in order to build the Docker file and run the container. The chatbot will continue to monitor the command line logs until the container finishes building and running. As you can see here on my Docker desktop app, you can see that the image has been created and that the app is running. The interface that you're seeing right now was also fully created and coded by DeployPilot, but we merged it in a previous pull request. Now, if we go to the example repo, you will see that it only has one branch and no current active pull requests. I can now go to DeployPilot and ask it to create a new branch, add the Docker file and Docker Compose files, and open a pull request on main. As you can see, the LLM will start running again, and it will call on the appropriate tools in order to basically commit the files and create a new branch and make a pull request, all using command line tools. And now if we go back to the repository, you can see a new branch has been created called Docker config, and a new pull request has been opened. In the Docker configuration commit or pull request, you can see the two files have been successfully added.